We are back here with Simon Lizotte. Simon, welcome to Portland, Oregon.
Yay, one of my favorite places in the States.
Oh, that's great to learn, actually. Thank you for sharing that. We learned something very incredible a couple weekends ago. Dad power is real.
Yeah.
Great job taking down the win at OTB Open. The first big win in quite a while. What is that doing for the confidence for this weekend, and what did it do for Simon?
Oh, I was just glad my strategy worked. Got out there a day early, played one practice round, and then kept it simple, kept it in the fairway, and hit the putts. It was just great. And especially the final round, just walking through the fairways with confidence and not being nervous about anything, not overthinking stuff. It was really cool. So I hope I can build on that. But I definitely don't feel more confident now than I have been in the past. It was great to know that I still can. I knew that I can, and I knew that I should. It was just like a matter of doing it. So I'm really glad I finally did it. And I'm approaching this tournament just like that one. Just keep it simple and just keep telling myself, no pressure, no expectations, just go out there and play, because playing with a win the next tournament after your win can put more pressure on you, but I haven't really had time to even process that win because I've been so busy for the last 13, 14 days, however long it's been. Less than that, 12 days or something. It's been just crazy. So I don't even remember that win, so I'm good. I'm starting at zero.
Starting at zero, just keeping it cool. Because you've mentioned mental game, mental coach, all of those things. So really just trying to keep it cool, trying to breathe through your shots. Is that what your focus is?
Yeah, just take it shot by shot. Everyone in golf knows that's how golf is played. Only the next shot matters. And every time I step up to my next shot, I just tell myself, don't worry. No one cares. Just throw.
No one cares. All right, so have you had a chance to play the new Glendevere design?
I played it twice. I played it yesterday for the first time, and I instantly noticed it's not really a course that I can play once and really know what's going on, because there's a lot of long holes, a lot of big trees that especially on the greens, you want to know where those trees are so where you want to attack the green from. So I chose to play it again today instead of Blue Lake, because at Blue Lake I've played a bunch of times, and yeah, it's long and difficult. A lot of gaps to it, a lot of low ceilings, but I feel ready for it.
Are you throwing a variety of shots and discs, or are you sticking mostly to your distance drivers?
Yeah, it's mostly distance drivers out here. I think the mid-range just kind of stay in the bag on golf courses for disc golf for some reason. I think there's a couple upshots that are mid-ranges, but some of those holes are so long that it's distance driver to get there into. Lots of really fun shots, but I could probably play this course with 4 discs.
Well, good luck this weekend, Simon, and here's Grant from the PDGA.
Thank you.
Hey, Simon, really just one question for you today. With that win at OTB a couple of weeks ago, do you feel like that was a sign that you've recovered from various injuries and things to a certain point and you're there and maintenance is now the key, or are you still pressing to get more out of your body and to get back to, say, 100% if you're not there yet?
Well, I'm definitely not over my injury. It's pretty much just as bad as it was the last dozen months. My injury will never be better unless I try something like stem cell therapy or some kind of surgery or stuff, but it's just an injury that it won't get better over time. Like, my therapist told me that it'll never be good again unless we try some different kind of stuff. So what is getting better is my brain. Like, mentally, I'm just more relaxed, more calm, feel more of a routine out there, and having more control. And with an injury like this, where it's all about controlling my body, my emotions, not overdoing things, not getting overly excited or too much adrenaline going for the rounds, it makes it so much easier to get through long courses like this, because I'm just way more calm and more focused, because it takes a lot of practice and routine to play a 4-hour round and stay focused the whole time.
Food for thought. Thanks, Simon.
Hello, Simon.
Brian, let's go.
So, last event at OTB, your backhand obviously looked beautiful, and you mentioned that you're kind of changing the way you're approaching the backhand, and all of that change of technique and change of decision-making is coming to fruition for you. But also, I noticed you threw some beautiful sidearms, and your putting stroke looked beautiful at that tournament as well. How much work are you putting in to those skills on tour?
I mean, on tour, it's really tough to put in work, really. I arrive a day before the tournament, play the tournament, go back home. So the work and preparation really happens at home, where I have my basement, where I can putt 30-footers, where I try to putt like 200 to 400 putts a night. And I mean, the whole backhand thing, I've always had a good backhand. And as long as I keep it controlled and just, I'm feeling I repeat myself, but just keep it controlled, keep it simple, and keep it low out here. It's really important. Keep it low. I got to tell myself before every shot, just keep it low. Don't try too hard. And then just, I've been throwing discs my entire life. You just got to stop thinking and just let your body kind of flow.
Well, speaking of that, I know you'd mentioned to me last year in a conversation we had that when you were growing up playing disc golf, one of your main focuses was just running aces and just trying to throw the disc in the basket no matter where you were. And obviously that grooved a nice little skill set for you. Do you still have any essence of that young Simon even when you're playing now? I know you threw in at the last event.
Yeah. Well, aces are one of the funnest things in disc golf. So I got into trick shots, and I was my entire childhood so obsessed with throwing, running aces, throwing for distance. I wouldn't be surprised if I've thrown more shots in my life than probably any other pro. Just not really practice shots, more like just having fun shots, trying to run aces and stuff, which could be a cause for an overuse injury. But no, I just love throwing. It's so fun.
Does that ever play into your strategy on the course, trying to throw in?
Unfortunately, yes. I've noticed many times that all my up shots are like 20 feet long, almost all of them. And I'm like, why am I doing that to myself? Because you don't want these 20-foot comebackers sometimes. You want it to be like parked. So a throw-in is 99% of the time not a good throw, or not really what you were trying to do. But for some reason, I don't know if it's the vlogs or it's just how I've always been playing, like I can't, my mind over matter can't do it. Like I always have to run it, give it a chance. It's just, it feels like it's like engraved.
Well, good luck this week, Simon.
Thank you.